Hey there and welcome back to another DBD video. We've got a special video today because if you haven't heard yet, there is a new killer in the game. And he likes to make a lot of noise, I've found. I just got done watching the developer live stream, which was a little disappointing, so let's talk about that first. I took notes on my phone about some key points in the live stream so I wouldn't forget. Alright, so the first thing I wrote down is that cosmetics losing rarity and pricing changes seemed like bullshit. In one of the earlier segments in the stream, they were talking about how there's going to be less rarities in cosmetics, a lot of rarities going to start falling under the same one or something like that. It was a little convoluted, like the way they explained it, so this is just my understanding. But then they talked about a new rarity that they're adding for like an outfit that has some VFX and good modeling but not too good, I guess, which is called the Ascended rarity. Even though I didn't understand it, the vibe I was getting was if Riot Games bought out DBD, you know what I mean? If any of you guys have played Valorant, you know how bullshit it is, the way they determine what things are what rarity. That doesn't always line up or stay consistent, and that also determines the price, which sometimes is pretty ridiculous. So that's the overall vibe I got from that, and I think the chat felt the same way because almost everyone was saying L change or this is bad or whatever like that. The other thing I'm really not a huge fan of is that they're going to get rid of archives entirely. So basically when you go here and you press select challenge, you have everything in one place. So you have your challenges, then you have the rifts, and then you have all the lore and the tomes. The way they've done their challenges has always felt very unique to me, and it's got a sort of completionist aspect to it too, because you can finish all of them in this web and then it turns golden. And then if you want to read some of the lore, it's right here. You click one button, it's all in the same place, it's very easy. I took some screenshots during the live stream. They're probably pretty blurry, but I'll put them up anyways. So basically they're saying no more challenges, they're going to be called quests now. We don't have the archives anymore, and then lore is going to be its own button down here, all for lore. Their explanation was that it's actually easier because lore has its own button, so it's better for the user, but that makes no sense to me because with the click of one button you have the tome, the challenges in here, you have the rift right there, and you have the lore all in one place. But by far my least favorite change that I saw is that they're getting rid of challenges and making them quests. It basically means instead of all this unique web stuff that we have here, they're gonna make it just a list of organized quests, just written out in a list. I think everyone's gonna have different opinions about this. Some people will like that they don't have to progress through the web to get to different challenges. They're just all there and you can do whichever ones whenever you want, which is nice. But in my opinion, you lose a lot of the progression aspect. It doesn't feel nearly as good to finish challenges and move on to the next one. That's just my opinion. You can disagree. But the biggest crime that this change commits is that it loses all identity. A list of challenges just reminds me of literally any other game. Fortnite has it, Marvel Rivals has it, all the big games use a list for their quests, and this is very unique. But it wasn't all bad. In better news, Ghostface finally got his camera back today. I don't play Ghostface much, but I did do that pretty scuffed thumbnail last time I played him because there was no camera in the Mori. And apparently it was gone for like 3 or 4 months. Holy shit. I'm not a game developer, but that seems kind of ridiculous. But my favorite part of the stream was when they talked to the new Blood Moon event. It's different than last year's, and it's awesome. But yeah, that's the rant. Sorry about that, it was a lot, but I always timestamp the intros for your convenience, so if you didn't want to see or listen to any of this, you could have skipped it. So anyways, on to the main attraction of today. We've got Ken Kaneki here. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I've heard people say Ken Kaneki, Ken Kaneki, and I think Kaneki just sounds more right. He's a short little guy, but I've seen him flying around like an absolute menace in the PTB footage. I didn't play the PTB personally, so this is my first time actually playing him, so you get to see the first look at how bad I'm gonna be. For the build today, we'll be using his 3 new perks, starting with Forever Entwined. When a survivor takes damage, gain 1 token up to 8. For each token, you pick up, drop, and hook survivors 4% faster. Alright, that's something, I guess. Hex, Nothing But Misery. After you damage survivors 8 times with basic attacks, a dull totem becomes a hex totem, cursing all survivors. When you damage a survivor with the basic attack, they gain 5% hindered for 15 seconds. That's pretty cool. You do have to hit them 8 times though, that's a lot. None are free. When you hook a survivor for the first time, gain 1 token up to 4. When all gens are completed, for each token, all windows and upright pallets are blocked for everyone for 16 seconds. Alright, that's probably going to be the best out of the 3, but regardless, I am getting gen rushed. I don't really know what add-ons are going to be good because I don't really know how the power works, but I'm going to bring in Hide's headphones and Kaneki's satchel. And while I highly doubt I'll be getting any kills, I'll bring in a Mori just for fun. It's my only Mori. But yeah, that's about it for the very long intro, and I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, we're starting with Shattered Square. Here we go. Alright, so we charge the leap. There's a marker. Oh my god. Wow, I got some distance there. Hello, Ace. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow, alright. What the hell? We are definitely going to get gen rushed. That is just inevitable with this build. Wait, what? Gotcha. Holy shit. That is so cool. Hello, dudes. Steve. Yum. Steve, your blood tastes great. Can you not down with the power? That's twice now, it just kind of like canceled out when I had a free hit. Alright, I highly doubt I'll be getting a 4K this game, but I don't know what's going on with the gens right now. They're not really getting anything done. Hello, Lara. Time to run. Let me kick this first. And then I just cancel the leap and then M1, I guess. So you can't down with the power, but you can, I guess, have the mobility of it to go get an M1. After this game, I'll look it up before the next one, so I know for sure. Ace, good to see you again. I would love to at least get a Mori this game. Hi, Ace. Nice pallet camp. Alright, he's got this main pallet. Maybe not. He fucked up. And you're getting basement. You double fucked up. Up you go. Alright, they got Ace out of the basement. Hello, Ace. You really should have taken that hit, Steve. What are you trying to do? Alright, be gone. Let's go kill Ace. I haven't seen the Mori yet. Oh, wow. We got some gore. And all the gens are dying. Holy shit. He's just feasting on him. That actually kind of reminds me of Demo's Mori, which I absolutely love. Yeah, I like the new Mori. That was pretty sick. Alright, we'll try our best to camp the gates and maybe get one more kill, or at least a hook. We should be able to get someone with all this movement. Hello, Renato. Yeah, we're going for Renato. Nice. Get out of here, Lara. Leave. That's gonna make it way easier for me to secure this kill on Renato. Into the basement we go. I think I got it. Wait, he got off. Holy shit. Yeah, no. And Steve's here, so I can chase him out. I'll take the 2K. That's pretty much a draw. I'm actually loving Kaneki so far. I'll have to see if I can down with power or not. I'll have to do a little search. Alright, that's a goofy ass walk though. Oh, they changed the chat. It's darker now. I guess it's better for readability. Like, a lot better. Oh, and it says when they left. That's kind of cool. Alright, so as far as I can see, you cannot down with power. It sounds like it only does damage if the survivor is in the healthy state. Which makes sense, considering I wasn't able to down them in the last game. I think if they were to make it that you could down with it, it'd be too close to Wesker, or even better than Wesker, to be honest. Because playing Kaneki does feel quite a bit like playing Wesker, as far as the movement is concerned. Up you go, Steve. Someone's here. Hi, Fang. Nice try. Shoop. Hello, Dwight. I love the little finger break animation he does when he hits someone. That might be one of my favorite killer inspect things, like after the hit. Alright, he's under a pallet. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No one was there for you, Dwight. I'm sorry. Hello, Steve. Nice, what a waste of a pallet. I love that pallet break animation. It's so clean. Yeah, you're not getting anything here. Sorry. Alright, at least my chases are being very, very quick, but I just have no gen slowdown perks. Which is my own doing, but if we happen to get Adept, Ken Kaneki on the first day of playing him, that'd be pretty cool. Wow, this gen's almost done. Let's take a look. Oh, shit. Alright, we're going back. All the gen progress is on this side of the map. Hello, Dwight. Oh, poor Dwight. But we're playing to win this game. Oh, flashbang. Nice try, guys. Nice try. You're dead. She's going for it.
Come on, kill me, I'm here!
Yeah, I'll down you, that's fine. Who do you think you are? You must think I'm a dumbass. Alright, currently it's looking pretty good for that Adept challenge. Oh, this is almost done. Playing DBD with no gen slowdowns is basically hardcore mode. I can't believe no one's dropped this god palette yet. That's kind of insane to me. Steve gets his gen done. She's dead, so we're down to 2, with 2 gens left to go. I just realized I don't think I've been enraged once this game. Hello, Steve. Let's change that. What? Excuse me, game. What happened there? There we go. Now we're talking. Wow, I wasn't sure if I was gonna get that. We have to slug though, because I really want to get this Adept now that I can. To be completely honest, I don't think I've seen this Fang all game. She might just be very immersed, maybe playing for Hatch. Hold on, where's Steve crawling to? Yep. Thank you, Steve. I'm sorry about Steve. That was fairly toxic, but it's just too good of an opportunity to waste. What? She got off. She Kobe'd.
Yeah, boy.
And she just jumped in another locker. No way. You are not real. You are not real. What a game. Wow. Adept Ghoul. It looks good. It looks good. I like it. The second game. Wow. Let's go. Phew. Oh, I saw someone to the right. Hello there. We've got Dr. Cuddy and Dr. House. I wonder if they know each other. Hello there. What? 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 I don't know. Hello, Dwight. Nice. Should have just dropped it. We got a little greedy, Dwight. Didn't we? Wait, hello? See, why is that not enraging me? I'm obviously missing something. Whoa. My rifts. I got it. Got him. We've got 3 leaps now. Oh, wow. That was sick. That one felt good. I was able to get a Mori for the last game. It's just for one person, but that's probably all I'll get if I'm lucky. Okay. Alright, the save. I think we tunnel, maybe? All she needs is for a couple people to take hits, though, and she's good, so... Oh, shit. She didn't hit second yet, so I can't Mori. She'd have to get saved again, and then I down her again, and then I can Mori. So we'll try that. She's gonna have to find a way to turn herself around, which will be tricky. Yeah, it's over for her. Mori in the shack. That's fire. GG. He's crashing out. That's actually really cool. I like that Mori a lot. Alright, the rest of them get out. See you, Dwight. Bye-bye. That's about it for this video. I'm very happy we were able to get Adept Ghoul on the second game ever playing him. I still think that's awesome. Overall, I think I'm picking him up pretty quickly. I obviously don't fully understand the power yet, but I'll get there. If you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to leave a like to help me grow my audience. And have a great night. Years make a heartbreak worse, plus a lot was going on, couldn't stop it at the time. Dad tried to flip the house. Funny that it all ended upside down. Known for being optimistic, started feeling different, couldn't fix it, started writing lyrics all because nobody tried to hear it. Around the same time, hooked to the nicotine, music and the smoke were synonymous to me.